YouTube, what's going on? Matt Kennedy here. What a game that was, Buffalo and KC. Definitely game of the year. One of the better games in a very long time in the NFL. I will say, though, the Chargers-Raiders, definitely a close second. Not going to say that this game was the game of the year by far, because that Raiders-Chargers game was huge. Not only for the Raiders-Chargers, but for the Steelers. What a game. First of all, Buffalo Bills fans, keep your head up. You still have a top 3, top 5 quarterback. Some people are saying number 2. I mean, Mahomes is number 1, but Allen can easily be number 2. Let's not forget Aaron Rodgers, though. He is really good. But he lost in the playoffs. Dude, I don't even know where to start, man. I mean, there's just, like, I could be here for an hour. I'm not going to, but I could be here for an hour. First of all, Steve Spagnuolo, D coordinator for the Chiefs, you gave up a touchdown with a minute left. I mean, the Bills' defense was worse because the Bills' defense was, like, top 3. The Chiefs' defense is not top 3. The Bills' defense was top 3. I know you lose Trey White. I get it. You lose Tre'Davious White. But at the same point, 13 seconds. And you give up a field goal. Bucker had to make it because he struggled today. Missed extra point, missed 50-yarder. I just can't believe it. 13 seconds, 2 plays to get not a 60-yard field goal, a 49-yarder, which is 48-yarder, which is pretty doable. Bucker did it in the clutch, and then the coin toss in overtime. It's pure luck. It's literally pure luck. So it's like, I can't really react that much because I'm not really a Chiefs fan or a Bills fan. More of a third party here, being a Browns fan, diehard Browns fan. I respect Josh Allen. I respect Patrick Mahomes. I respect Joe Burrow. It's going to be Bengals at the Chiefs. Not really sure who I have in that game. I think it comes down to the better defense, but both offenses are so good. Joe Mixon, better halfback. I think that they have better... I mean, the weapons are the same. I mean, Tyreek Hill and Kelsey are really good, but so is Jamar Chase, and even Boyd and T. Higgins has been stepping up for them. And even Joe Mixon is a better catcher. So I don't really know what's going to happen going forward for the AFC. I just know Justin Herbert and the Chargers, they will be there. If not next year, that's 3 years in a row, though. That would kind of suck. But Herbert deserves postseason action. Obviously, the Chiefs will always be there as long as Mahomes there. 10-year contract. Come on. I mean, he deserves it. $50 million is a lot, but he deserves it. Josh Allen will always be there. Joe Burrow should always be in the wild card or better if he keeps playing this way. And the defense plays at least above average. And then let's not forget some other young quarterbacks like Zach Wilson who might emerge. You never know about Trevor Lawrence. I mean, he's pretty much a bum, but he did have Urban Meyer. He did have Urban Meyer as his coach. I'm not going to call him a bum yet, but he looks like a bum. I don't know, man. The whole NFC thing, I don't really know what to say yet because Aaron Rodgers and Tom Brady might leave. They might retire. They might not. I can't really analyze the NFC yet, but I do know 49ers and Rams, congratulations on being in the Final Four. Even if you lose, you were there. Even if you lose, you were there. It's really all you can ask for. Even playoff teams like the Raiders, the Eagles, the Steelers, yeah, they kind of had no chance. Yeah, they kind of had low chances, but they were still there. That's really all that matters. You're there for the fans. It's a thrilling game. That's what I have to say about Bills fans. If that was the Super Bowl, I get it. If that's the AFC Championship, I get it. but it's the divisional game. You don't know if you would have beat the Bengals anyway. You probably would have. Your defense would have beat that O-line, but you probably would have, but it's not a guarantee. The Bengals are a really good team this year, so it's like, you can't be that mad, if you're a Bills fan. Yeah, it sucks. I get it. It sucks. But you can't be that mad because it was still a great game to watch. Still, yeah, it was a heart attack game. Yeah, it sucks that you didn't get the ball first in overtime. People are saying they have to change the overtime rules. If you score a touchdown, I think you deserve to win. I mean, it's a touchdown. 75 yards. If you do it, I think you deserve to win. I know both teams should get the ball first, or at least get the ball. There's just so much I have to say, bro, and it's just like, Sean McDermott, great job. Even the Rams. I mean, I could talk a half hour. I could write a book on it. What happened in the Rams game? What happened? 4 fumbles? I mean, think about that. They almost just handed the game to Tom Brady. I mean, 28-3 versus the Falcons. He came back in Super Bowl 51 or whatever. Or 52, whatever, around there, right? And then now 27-3. And they go on a 24-0 run to tie the game. We almost saw, what a day. I mean, what a day. I mean, that's what sports is all about, man. I mean, that's what sports is all about, bro. I mean, what a day today. What a pair of 2 games. I mean, next week we have Bengals at the Chiefs. We then have the Niners at the Rams. I'm going to wait for the spreads. We'll talk about spreads later. We'll talk about who's going to win later. But on a parting note, my spread league, there's 44 people, $125, big stakes, big pot, big money. And I was in first place going into the postseason. And I was in first by 9 points. The wild card games were 2 points each. And I went 2-4. 2 wins, 4 losses. I had a bad week. The person that was 9 points behind me went 6-0. They gained 4 games, which is 8 points. 4 times 2. They're worth 2 points each because it's playoffs. So there's more at stake. Double the points. I was up by 1. We had the same picks for the first three games. I picked Packers. They picked Packers. Packers is also a whole different story. It's really just special teams. Their defense was good. Great, actually. Their defense was great. Their offense was average, which is okay. But special teams being an F was horrible. And then going to the Bengals and Titans game, I think it's just, you had 9 sacks on your defense and you lost the game. That's just Ryan Tannehill and his interceptions. That's just Ryan Tannehill. I know one of them was the receiver's fault, but still, it doesn't matter. It was still a forced ball. But the spread league, I'm up by 1. In the divisional round, it's worth 3 points each. 3 points each. Big stakes. I'm 1-2. I lost the Packers. I lost the Titans. But the person behind me, down by 1, he picked Titans. He picked Packers. Same picks, nullified. Okay? Third game, we both have Rams, nullified. Fourth game, he has Buffalo, I have Chiefs. Comes down to this. I'm up by, okay? Chiefs, dude, Chiefs should have lost that game. The Chiefs should have lost that game. 13 seconds left. 13 seconds. If the Bills get the coin toss, in overtime, Bills win. It doesn't happen that way. Chiefs win. They cover the spread. Coach K wins. That person loses. If I lose that game, I am in third place. Because breaking news, when I lost Tennessee and I lost Green Bay, someone won San Fran, someone picked Cincy, they were down by 7, and they jumped me. They were down by, well, they didn't jump me, but they were down by 1. There were 2 people on my ass. I was up by 1. I had KC, they had Buffalo. Buffalo was winning. 13 seconds left. I'm down by 2 points. Oh, fuck no. But then KC clutches up. That's why you take Mahomes, Andy Reid. Oh, Arrowhead Stadium, always take the Chiefs, man. They get it home. I mean, I know Rodgers lost. I know Tom Brady lost. I mean, you can't always go with the better players. But still, dude, I trusted Mahomes. He came in clutch for me, dude. And those 3 points, instead of being down by 2, it's a 6-point swing. I'm now up by 4. So here's the situation for me to win the spread league. And if I win the spread league, it is a $1,000 prize. And I won $300 in the regular season. I will, because it was a $100 entry, $1,300 total. Do the math, $1,200 profit. I have a chance for $1,200 profit. That's a lot, dude. Coming from a young adult, 21 years old, $1,200 right there. I mean, I could buy 2.5 PlayStations. I mean, that's insane, dude. So, and I'm gonna probably use that money for my future house, whatever, save money, all that stuff. But dude, I promise you right now, man, I am up by 4. I am up by 4 to 2 people. So those are the top 3. I'm in first. I'm up by 4 to each of them, and then I'm up by 7 to the 4th place guy. So for my spread league, what has to happen is there are 3 games left. It's worth 4 points each. It is not over yet. But I am pretty sure, I mean, unless I seriously choke, I have to go 0-2 and they go 2-0. It could happen. They're down by 4. They could win the first game, I lose, and then they win again, I lose, and then they're ahead of me. It could happen. But the odds, for the championship games, the odds of them going 2-0 and me 0-2, they might have the same picks as me, and then it just nullifies. So I think I'm going to do it, man. 44 people, my second year gambling spreads. If I come in first place, $1,200 profit, bro, I might just walk away on top. I mean, gambling, yeah, it's fun, in your free time, whenever, I'm a kid and stuff. But if I ever have a family and I ever, grow up and do great things in this world, whatever, I don't want to be gambling around my kids. It's fun now. I'm a college kid, have fun, But it's once you're older and stuff, you got to really pay bills. If I come in first place, I'm not going to, 44 people. 44 people. I mean, yeah, congrats, Matt, you did it. You had some great picks. There's a lot of luck involved. So, I just feel like, to be honest, man, if I win this year, I might just walk away. I mean, I know it's easier said than done. It's like quitting alcohol. You can say you're going to quit all you want. I'm not saying I'm a gambler. I'm not saying that it's an addiction. I do like it. It's fun. It's thrilling. But there's also a point to be mature about it and say, okay, you already won. It's $125. Do you really want to keep gambling these next couple years? I mean, I already won. So if I win, I love my odds, 95+% probably. If I win, I'll probably walk away. I think it's a smart decision. You can't go broke taking a profit. Take the profit, save for my future, and just essentially just be smart. Be smart in life. Be responsible, guys. Yeah, it's fun. Yeah, it's thrilling. I got beer here in my, or not beer, but I got I have a mixed drink in my refrigerator. You know, I'm 21 years old. You know, I could sit there and drink right now, but it's like, just be smart. You can drink all you want, drink alcohol, whatever. But to be an alcoholic, just be careful. You know, it's your life. Go gamble. Go do whatever you want to do. But I don't recommend it. I don't recommend gambling. I don't recommend drinking. You can drink, but drinking irresponsibly, I don't recommend that. Be safe, be responsible. For all you teenagers out there, please wear condoms. If you're gonna have sex, be protective about it, bro. Just be smart. That's all I gotta say, man. That's all I gotta say. Just be smart, man. It just takes one bad decision to ruin your life. And Henry Ruggs said it all. Well, he didn't say it all. He showed it all. Be smart. So hopefully I win. I can walk away on top and take the profit and put the good use in my life. Thanks for all the support. I'll see you guys tomorrow for Madden. Peace.